ladies and gentlemen, we'll now get back underway. Fight number 4 is brought to you by the Privateer Barber, and he's an amateur catchweight bout at 90 kilos. Introducing first, out of the red corner, Alex Apex Hong. And here we have one of the most experienced fighters on the card, Alex Apex Hong, making the walk, his second appearance here inside the Coastal Combat cage. And I tell you what, this guy is one of the most active fighters you will see in this middleweight division. Did have some troubles on the scale though yesterday, Anton.
Hold on, let me get the right headset on so we can actually discuss this. Yeah, he did, and due to the fact, let's make it clear, it was at a catchweight. It wasn't in the middleweight division. Alex called for the fight at 90 kilos and ended up coming in at 91.5, which was 900 grams over the allowance. But as you said, he is making his second appearance. He fought Mark Grayson in his first appearance, which awesome to see. Mark doing a great job over the ONE FC Contender Series.
Absolutely.
So congratulations, Mark. It's great to see where you've gone on from your performance at Coastal Combat.
And I tell you what, we do have to give a big shout out to Alex. Unfortunately, he did come in overweight, but I tell you what, to his credit, he did take this fight on only 7 days' notice. So Alex Hong, despite the issues with the scale, he is certainly game. Anyone, anytime. And this should be a cracker. Purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, training out of Element Martial Arts. And out of his 7 wins, all by submission bar 1. And now introducing his opponent out of the blue corner, JayJay Huia. Well, Anton, quite often we encounter fighters that have been training for years. They have been martial artists for a long time, and they finally make the walk for the first time. And that is what we have here in JayJay Huia. JayJay, of course, a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, training with some of the best the country has to offer. This man is an absolute gamer, okay? It is his debut fight. He is taking on Alex Hong, who has, I believe, 10 fights. Sorry, that is almost unheard of. And you know what, Anton? Joel Zepasvari, our promoter, sent about 4 names to him, and he always picks the hardest name.
And I suppose it just shows the character of the man, right? He's confident in his ability to perform, and he's up for the challenge, which is awesome to see. As we should note, he does a lot of his striking out of Steve Compton with Elliot and the boys there. Big shout out to the Compton team. Those guys are an absolute bunch of beasts as well. So you know his striking's on point. You know, you've got notable training partners, Damian Brown, Aaron Blackie. The list goes on. Obviously, Elliot and Steve themselves, the experience, years and years of experience in that gym, which is great to see. Also, runs his own Infinity Martial Arts, which he does all of his jiu-jitsu from. So you know that JayJay Huia is definitely coming in with the background ready for this challenge. Switched on and ready to go is JayJay. Definitely looking forward to this fight.
So ladies and gentlemen, fight number 4 this evening is brought to you by the Privateer Barber, and he's an amateur catchweight bout contested at 90 kilos over 3 3-minute rounds. And introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 91.4 kilos and trains out of Element MMA, holding an amateur MMA record of 7 wins and 3 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Alex Apex Hong. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 88.3 kilos and trains out of Infinity Martial Arts Springfield. Tonight, he makes his MMA debut. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for JayJay Huia. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Carl Anderson.
don't blink, guys. This is going to be one action-packed fight. Touch gloves and we're off.
Well, Anton, we are in for a treat this early in the card to have a fight of this magnitude. And already the size difference is very apparent, isn't it? Alex Hong looking like by far the bigger man in there.
And he's definitely using that size to his advantage by trying to hang over the top, trying to gas JayJay out. He's got a nice pin up against cage, looking for that leg lace, and gets the takedown.
Wow. Alex Hong looking to take the back here. Let's see if JayJay can stop that hook. Unfortunately, he can't, so some early adversity here for JayJay to Huia. So looking to try and evade that second hook. Alex Hong with great control and looking for a face crank here.
Turn into him.
So we don't have the best view here. Didn't look like it was under the chin the last time we saw. And there we have it. Alex Hong lets go of that. So JayJay to Huia. Beautiful.
Ooh, nice underhook.
Needed
Stand straight back up. Oh, lovely punch off that clinch. It's got the double underhook straight to the back. Drops straight down for the double. Switches to the single.
Wow.
What a lovely mix of some wrestling there.
Fantastic way to kick things off. Fight number 4, and we've already got mixed martial arts action of this level. I know we mentioned it in the walkout, but I just can't stress enough how game JayJay to Huia is. He took this fight against someone who has 10 fights on his MMA debut, 6 kilos heavier than he was intending for it to be at.
Looking for the Kimura peel on that takedown, but Alex finishes that takedown.
So another thing that's interesting about this fight, Anton, is historically Alex Hong's been, he's been a submission threat in all of his fights, and he's had the grappling advantage in almost all of them.
He's looking to lock up a very tight Kimura here.
And just on that point, JayJay to Huia technically outranking him as the brown belt, Alex the purple. And let's see if JayJay can defend this Kimura attempt from Alex Hong.
He's doing a very good job using his legs to lever the hips of Alex up so he can't crank that arm.
Oh, look out for the armbar. Beautiful work from JayJay to Huia. Look at this.
Oh, gets that top position.
Wow. Incredible stuff.
Oh, it'd be very interesting to see now. JayJay's got very good base and control. You know, it'd be interesting to see if Alex tired himself out. But Alex doing a very good job controlling JayJay and weathering the damage and still throwing up submissions to attack JayJay, keep him on his toes.
Wow, what a fantastic opening round. Tough one to score too for the judges. As we see some nice shots down the pipe there to finish off.
Lovely first round from these boys. Woo. Now this is the fight people came to see from the crowd's reactions.
Incredible stuff there from Tapu. So Alex Hong had that rear naked choke attempt right at the start. As we mentioned, was more of a face crank than a choke. Arm wasn't quite under the chin, and looks like Alex Hong taking some deep breaths in between rounds. As we mentioned, only 7 days notice this fight for the Hong camp.
Yeah, and I definitely think his game plan in that first round showed he wanted to try and finish this fight before his fitness came into play. So I think JayJay weathered the storm well and really showed what he was capable of against such a steady and sturdy opponent in Alex.
I'm just absolutely blown away with the level of skill that JayJay to Huia has on debut. Right now matching it with a 10-fight veteran. Let's see what this second round looks like. If it's anything like the first, I can't wait for Carl Anderson to clap us in. Touch of the gloves, and we are underway for round 2. Ooh. Looked like there might have been a little head clash there. Both boys seem unharmed, though.
Straight away, you can see Alex really trying to use his weight and size to fatigue JayJay and make him carry that weight.
Ooh, here we go. Flying triangle attempt.
Pushes him off.
Oh!
Straight down into
Alex is hurt. Alex is very hurt.
Still throwing up that armbar attempt.
Wow. Flying triangle from Alex Hong.
Nice deep underhook. Good position of his hips, really pinning Alex up against that cage. Alex doing a great job, stand back up. Uses that overhook well. Keep that pressure.
Beautiful technical get up there from Alex Hong, but JayJay to Huia. Couple of big shots on the mat there. Of course, Alex Hong did get the flying triangle finish when he fought Quinlan Kelly back on XFC 42. I believe it was about August of last year.
Ooh,
so
some lovely striking in that clinch work from JayJay. Alex doing a very good job trying to control him. We can see there's a cut opened on Alex's mouth, starting to bleed a little. As we can hear Alex's corner telling him to use his size, really drag this fight out.
So this is a very close fight. I mean, we've seen Alex Hong with a few nice submission attempts, but it's definitely been JayJay to Huia landing with the bigger shots. So a nice frame here from JayJay. Let's see if he looks for a knee. Alex with the body lock though, almost got the same trip he got in the opening round. Now changing levels.
Oh, lovely double leg takedown. Straight into half guard position. But again, with the extreme level of jiu-jitsu these boys have, they're very calm off their backs. And JayJay pops straight back up with a lovely knee to the body.
Yeah, really nice switch out there from Tapu. So to Huia. Back to the feet we go. Alex Hong now leaning up against the cage. Let's see what Tapu has for us.
I'd like to see Alex do a little bit more work in those clinch work, which would set up those takedowns a little bit better for him. Nice wrist control from Alex, looking to drop down to get that double or single.
So Alex Hong's corner calling for a foot sweep. Might see a trip here shortly.
Tipo's got the unhook on the other side, making it difficult for him to join his hands together.
So Tapu happy to ride this one out here. 10 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, he's looking for, oh, lovely.
Almost
jumped off the cage, guillotine. And then straight back up. Oh, wow. What a great second round. These boys are showing technical ability at its highest.
And we get a smile there out of JayJay. Huia. Alex Hong, with 7 days notice, perhaps showing a little bit of effect here in the corner. But tell you what, he looks kind of tired there after the first round, but didn't show any signs in the second round. So perhaps this is just the way he likes to hang out when he makes it to the stool.
To be honest, that first round was a bit hard to judge from this side.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to be in the judges' corners for that one, but I think the second round, I would have to lean a bit more to JayJay.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Because it's really been quite clear the different grappling styles between these two fighters. Obviously, when it comes to mixed martial arts grappling, you'll find a lot of guys are either strike heavy or submission heavy, and we have a nice contrast between the two here. Alex Hong constantly hunting to lock up a finish, and finish by submission, that is, and JayJay Tapu to Huia just looking to rain down hell with some hands.
It's going to be a very exciting third round. I think both boys need to really clinch this round to secure their win.
Yeah, if I was in either corner, I wouldn't be confident to tell either fighter how it's looking. Nice little slip of the jab there from Tapu. Oh, big
lovely
hook.
Lead left hook. Boys are swinging now in the opening of that third round.
Oh, uppercut lands there for Alex Hong, and again. JayJay now in on a single leg.
I'd like to see him switch to the double, peel that second leg out. Especially since he's joining those legs closer and closer together.
Look for the Darce attempt here from Alex Hong. He's trying to feed that arm through. And now he's switching to an anaconda. So let's see if Tapu addresses this choke or if he's happy to hang out here. Alex Hong looks like he's got it locked. This could be trouble here for Tapu.
From experience, this is not a good position to be in.
We're still proud of you, Anton. Win, lose or draw, buddy.
Thanks,
and look at this.
Oh, lovely escape. Gets that top position. And we're back to where we started.
Oh, some big shots. Ooh. Alex Hong, can he hang on? Tapu to Huia. As tough as they come.
Oh, lovely overhand right from JayJay. Clips Alex. Boys are slippery and fatigued. Jumps in for the triangle.
Wow. Incredible grappling exchanges between these two. Oh my goodness, Anton.
If you looked away for the last 2 seconds, you'd see the fight go from standing to the ground, back to standing, now back on the ground with Alex looking to keep tight in this guard position, looking to feed that triangle.
Alex has such a dangerous and offensive guard. Oh, Alex is moving his jaw quite funny there. I'm not sure if he has some issues with potentially an injury or it may be a cardio issue.
I'd really like to see JayJay pop up and throw some lovely ground and pound.
His accuracy with his ground and pound is fantastic, as we see another example there.
With 1 minute to go, crowd is out of their seats.
So 50 seconds remaining here, Anton, and well, it's going to be tight if it goes to the scorecards. Some big shots here. I think this is quite clearly going to be potentially the easiest round to score. We've seen Tapu to Huia land some big shots. Alex Hong hanging in there, 7 days notice, an absolute warrior.
And he's got a nice cut over at the top of his nose, Alex. Alex is breathing hard.
Oh, he almost looked like he went out there from one of those shots as we see Carl Anderson check on him. Carl must have saw the same thing I did. It looked like Alex momentarily went out, but perhaps that may not have been the case.
Maybe he was just he was closing his eyes and thinking of a happy place.
It certainly isn't sitting underneath JayJay. Tapu to Huia. We hear the 10-second clapper in the background.
Oh.
And what a fight.
What a finish from these two, man.
Stand and applaud, ladies and gentlemen. An instant classic here in the Coastal Combat Cage. Fight number 4 going to the scorecards.
Highlight reel for days. Definitely don't want to be in the judge's seat for that fight.
Yeah, Anton, I'm gonna take my script for unanimous and split decision over when I get to the officials table.
That fight was back and forth from both gentlemen the entire time. Everything you want in a fight, we had in that one. We had jumping, subs, big slams, amazing scrambles. Look at this takedown, man. Lovely double leg. We had a jumping guillotine. We had flying triangles. Some solid striking from both of these gentlemen. Again, big shout out to Alex Hong taking this fight on 7 days notice. And JayJay, first fight, debut taking on a 10-fight fighter. Awesome work from these
guys. So ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the bout 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision in the blue corner, JayJay Tapu Huia. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with our winner from fight number 4 in what is already a very strong contender for fight of the night. JayJay, you took this fight with Alex on a week's notice. Your original opponent pulled out. Alex, of course, a 10-fight veteran. That was his 11th time inside the cage. And of course, tonight, your MMA debut. Was there any hesitation at all when that name got offered to you?
Look, man, I think it's just coming down to the timing. You know, I know how tough he is, and just want to thank Alex Hong for taking that last week decision. And yeah, thank you for the fight tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, the fans will be thanking you for a long time. That was one of the greatest fights we've seen in this cage. Some fantastic grappling exchanges between you and Alex. What was the game plan coming in here tonight?
Look, I wanted to stand up, but he closed distance pretty fast, and so I had to pull out the grappling tricks.
Well, I'll tell you what, I know that your MMA debut has been a long time coming. Of course, you train with some of the best in the country, and there was a lot of people watching this fight tonight wondering how you were going to look, and I'm sure everyone's equally as impressed as we were in the commentary booth. What can we expect from you next?
Yeah, this won't be the last time you'll see me again on the show. And I just want to say another big shout out to my cornerman, my coach Tyrone, for giving me that grappling experience, and Graham for the grappling you've been giving me, like the hard wrestling training, and Matt and the whole team at Team Compton for helping me prepare for this as well.
Well, an unbelievable performance. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
Just one more thing. I just wanted to do a big shout out to my whole family and friends who are out there who came up from Brizzy. And another big one as well, just a shout out to suicide awareness. We've lost a lot of many soldiers throughout the journey from now, and I've lost a lot of my cousins, and we've lost a dear friend from our Ipswich, so just want to do a big shout out to them too. So if you're out there, talk to someone, you know, we all care for you, we're here for you. If you're struggling, tell us, because we all love you and care you. Okay, so if you're out there, we're all here for you, okay?
An absolute warrior with a heart of gold. Give it up for JayJay Tapu Huia.